Have you ever heard of the Book of Enoch? For centuries, this ancient text has been shrouded in mystery. Many believe it's a forbidden book, holding secrets too dangerous for the public. But that's not the whole story. The truth is, it was never forbidden. Instead, it's been misunderstood and often misused as some kind of secret Gnostic knowledge, fueling endless conspiracy theories. So, let's separate the facts from the hype. What does it actually say about fallen angels, divine judgment, and the calendar of creation? It's crucial to understand that Enoch is not a Gnostic text. The timeline and the historical context are everything. When you place it in its proper setting, the wild interpretations start to fall apart. Join me as we uncover what the Book of Enoch really is. Stay tuned for Part 1.
Of Enoch treated like some kind of ancient, mystical spellbook? It's a huge trend, but it gets the whole point of the book completely backward. The Book of Enoch isn't a secret guide to gaining supernatural powers. It's actually a warning. It's ancient Jewish apocalyptic literature, filled with intense visions and symbols, all pointing to one central message: judgment is coming. The book describes fallen angels teaching humanity forbidden knowledge, things like sorcery and astrology. But here's the key part. These teachings aren't presented as a cool gift. They're shown as the source of corruption, violence, and chaos that nearly destroyed the world. So, when people on the internet treat Enoch like a how-to guide for forbidden arts, they're missing the entire moral of the story. The book's real theme is that knowledge without holiness, power without wisdom, leads to destruction. It's a powerful cautionary tale, not a magic manual. Thanks for watching, and if you found this interesting, don't forget to subscribe.
Have you ever heard that the Book of Enoch is some kind of magic manual, full of secret knowledge hidden from the public? Well, that's not it at all. In fact, Enoch is a warning story. It describes forbidden knowledge as corruption, not a gift. What you often see going viral online is the complete opposite of Enoch's actual message. So, let's dive into the core of it. The Watcher's narrative. This is where Enoch presents a massive collapse. Celestial beings, called the Watchers, descend to Earth, break divine boundaries, and their forbidden teachings spread like wildfire through human society. This part of the book often feels occult or mysterious to modern readers because it talks about secret teachings and hidden arts. But the tone isn't celebration. It's a story of judgment. The message is one of profound warning. Enoch's core theme is actually quite simple. Knowledge without wisdom becomes a weapon, and power without holiness leads to destruction. This isn't just an ancient idea, it's a timeless truth. The book directly links these forbidden teachings to manipulation and the quest for dominance. It's not about gaining some holy insight. It's about knowledge being twisted and used to control outcomes, to shape society through fear, and to build power through deception. For example, Enoch mentions charms and enchantments as part of this corruption. Now, this isn't a tutorial on how to cast spells. It's a sharp critique, a warning against using spiritual-sounding language to manipulate people and to manufacture a sense of authority you have unearned. It's about recognizing when someone is using big, mystical words to gain power over you. Then, the book describes an obsession with divination, that deep human hunger to predict the future, to control events, or to bend outcomes to our will. The danger here, as Enoch points out, is an addiction to certainty. It's a state where people become so desperate for control that they are willing to trade truth for the illusion of power. They want the answer so badly, they don't care if it's real. This is where it gets really relevant for us today. The internet often takes these ancient warnings and flips them upside down. It packages them as secret power or hidden knowledge. It sells fear by dressing it up as mystery and then calls the whole thing enlightenment. But the Book of Enoch frames this exact behavior as spiritual decay, as a society losing its moral compass. This is precisely why Enoch still matters so much. Think about our world right now. Knowledge and technology can be used for incredible good, but they can also be used for immense harm. The book's message is that when our character collapses, when our wisdom doesn't keep up with our knowledge, that knowledge becomes incredibly dangerous. It becomes a tool for division, not unity. Let's clear up a couple of common myths. First, the myth that Enoch was hidden everywhere to protect some grand conspiracy. The fact is, different ancient traditions had different views on the book. Its history is complex, but it's not some massive, coordinated cover-up. Second, the myth that modern internet conspiracies are the true, hidden meaning of Enoch. The fact is, ancient symbols and stories get recycled online all the time. They're taken out of context and woven into new, modern lore that has little to do with the original text. Ultimately, the Book of Enoch is a mirror. It holds up a reflection to our own world and warns us that when humans chase power without holiness, without a strong moral foundation, society becomes violent, deceptive, and unstable. It's a cycle we see again and again throughout history. So, when you approach this ancient text, read it as a warning, not a spellbook. See it as a profound piece of wisdom literature, not a guide to gaining supernatural abilities. Next time, we're going to break down the specific types of forbidden knowledge mentioned in the Watcher's story, exploring the context, history, and true meaning, without any of the hype. If you want to see that,